sometimes it makes me wanna cry. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all know the song, sing with me. But anyway, yo, it's your boy T. Jones bringing the good, bad, and oh so ugly. I told y'all I was gonna start bringing videos back. I told y'all. Y'all thought I was playing. I just wrapped up the How I Got Started series. I just got done doing that, got done doing that. And so now I'm talking about my epic Christmas show called Snow Jams. And I touched on it a little bit in the last video of how I got started. So go back and watch that. I touched on it a little bit, but I don't want to talk too much about it again because I'm trying to keep these videos as short as possible. So, Snow Jams 2. I don't even know if I want to say the name of this venue because I don't want to give them that kind of talk. But it was a trash environment. Let me just put it like this. How it was presented to me was not what I got, in my opinion. And my mother always told me, sis, she always tells me, to this day she tells me, like, son, don't always go for the first thing you get. Weigh your options, then pick. But with this case, I was really trying to make this joint happen. I didn't want to not do it because I'm like, yo, last year was so good. I got to do it again. I have to. People want it because last year was so dope. So I do it. I hit up this place, talk to them, and the lady, I email her. We email back and forth. She said, yo, she's excited. I'm excited. The email's going back and forth. She said, yo, come to the spot, come to the venue, come check us out, see what we got. And I go to the venue, check it out. And it's in Dallas, a lot of stuff in Deep Ellum. I should be telling you, just by telling y'all it's in Deep Ellum. Y'all, if you're from Dallas, you should know what I'm talking about. So, a lot of venues in the Deep Ellum area is like a restaurant / venue that have entertainment. So I'm like, all right, cool. I check it out. And when you go in, they got like the seating area on this side, and they got this big ass stage with like a ledge or something, like a rail, a big ass, and it got some steps you go up to. It looks like a stage, but it got I can't even call what it is. Not a cage, not a gate. Like it's a big wooden whatever. It's like like how you know the houses they got steps. You got the thing you can look over. I don't know what this shit called. Kind of like a balcony type thing, whatever it's called, whatever you want to call it. But anywho, I'm talking too much about that. I'm just setting the tone. And it's a big ass seat, long ass picnic table type seat. So I'm like, all right. It's not. I'm looking around like it's all right. I can work with this. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. I'm trying to make this show happen. So, meet with the lady, we talk, yada, yada, yada. And I said, do y'all have like the equipment? I'm looking at where's the equipment at? Oh, it's in the back. I'm like, all right, cool. And all right, she showed me the little system she has and the speakers. And I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. So, night of the show. On the show that night, we had Adriana, Charles Anthony, Natalie Nicole, Reese Miller, Altitude, and Guy Ceratops. I didn't perform that night at that time. Like I said, I wasn't performing like that. No, I did. I'm lying. I did perform. I just didn't put my face on the flyer. I only performed because of one reason. Now, I talked to Adriana. I know she probably watching this. So Adriana, if you're watching this, thumbs up this video. She said she's going to do the show, but if she gets called into work, she's going to go to work. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So it was, I think it was like literally 2 days before. No, I think it was literally the day of the show. She hit me up. It was literally the day of the show. I'm talking about that morning. So I'm already like, because you know how when you get a text or a message from somebody and it starts off kind of like, you already know what's about to happen. Like, don't tell me, because he's like, hey, don't even, like, after that, you might well not even tell me. I already know, like, just go ahead and say, I can't do it. Remember, I told her, like, all right, whatever. So, all right, cool. All right, cool. Then, the dude, Charles Anthony, he no-shows the show. Literally no-shows. I don't hear from him, like, for, like, at least a whole week. So, I like to touch bases with all my artists who do my shows. I like to touch bases with everybody. So, from the whole, a month before, every conversation, like, you know, you close out the show, you headlining, yada, yada, yada. All right, cool. How many songs to get this song? All right, what you, blah, blah, blah. So, a week before the show, I hit him up. Everything just stops. No response. I don't hear nothing from dude. All right, cool. I'm keeping on this flyer. I'm in Mr. Positive. All right, maybe he just, whatever. Dude knows, I said all that to say he no-showed the show. And at that time, I'm hot. Like, bro, you no-showed the show? So I made a note of that. And my boy, Grady Galaxy, shout out to him. He said, man, just perform. You know you got some music. You just put out something like this. Do something. All right, cool. I performed. I did a good job. Everybody killed it that night. Everybody killed it. But the system she had, the system that I didn't test the system, put it like this. My man Altitude is a tech guy. He went to school for it too. I know you probably watching this. Shout out to you too. Altitude, if you watching this, let him know in the comments how trash that system was. Let him know how trash that system was, bro. Let him know. So, so that happens. And the system was just, it was garbage. We were at, like, mid-show, we just started roasting the venue. Like, we just started roasting. Like, we just going in. We didn't have a good, at this time, we having a good time. It was a good little turnout. We had a good turnout, you know, from the people that were already there, the people that was coming in. You know, everybody had a good time. But it goes to, I'm going to make another video on it about going the extra mile and having a steady venue. And if you know that you do stuff, see a lot of these people, they expect you to bring your own equipment. You know, they think, because especially if you're a DJ, you got your own turntables, you got your own stuff. But if you just an independent artist, you're not gonna have like microphones and speakers and sound. So you ain't gonna have all that, you know what I mean? So we rely on venues to have it. So when the venue don't have, we gotta struggle with what the venue has. That makes it bad on us. But the show turned out, like I say, we made, with what little we had, we made it work. The night was amazing. I loved it. It was a good show. Snow Jams.2 was amazing. We had a great time. Like, it was great. It was fun. Like, it was a lot of fun. Like, no lie. Like, it was fun. Everybody did a good job. Guy, he killed it. Altitude killed it. I did a good job. Nat did a good job. Reese, the core people did a good job. But like I said, it's just like, man, it could have been so much better. But like I say, you gotta do what you gotta do, what you have. But Snow Jams.2, that could have been better. Looking back at it now, Snow Jams 3 and 4, Snow Jams 1, 3, and 4 crushed that. Like, they crushed it. Like that. I'm gonna talk about Snow Jams 3 next video. But yeah, Snow Jams 2 was dope. Like, and that's another thing I want to talk. It goes back to my girl T. She always tell me about themes, and I wanted to wait for the theme type thing. So I think this one was called I think I called it Under the Mistletoe. I think that's what I called it. Snow Jams 2 Under the Mistletoe. That's what it was called. Yeah. It's Snow Jams 1 was All I Want for Christmas. Then Snow Jam 2 was Under the Mistletoe. Or it doesn't matter. That's just I had a theme. I was going in, like, especially Snow Jams 3. That was the one I forced. Now I made sure everybody kept with the theme. Snow Jams 3. I argued. I'm going to talk about it in the next video. Just know. Me after 2, we got into it. It wasn't like a screaming match, but we got into it. I said, bruh, you participating in this one. And no, I'm not. I said, yes, you either. No, I'm like, the fuck you are. I don't even cuss at him. Like Kevin Hart, I don't even cuss at out to, but I cuss like, the fuck you are. Hey, if I'm doing it, God doing it, everybody else, you doing it. He's like, fine, I do it. If I can find one, I'm gonna get one. All right, cool. But that was the funny part. That was hilarious. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. But Snow Jams 3 is my favorite one to this day. It's gonna take a lot to top that. It's gonna take a lot to top what happened that night. And sometimes you gotta watch what you say too. Sometimes you gotta watch what you say. Anybody that's watching that knows, you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you say sometimes. But it was a good show. It was a good show. But other than that, I'm gonna be out of here. This video's been on like 11 minutes or something. I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. But if you like this video, thumbs up. All my links is to my social media in the description. Like if you like the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down the video. That's cool. I'm still gonna crank out content. I'm dropping videos. I'm back on my stuff now, so I got my motivation back to make videos. And I'm out. Peace.